Little Guido Maritazzo with the trademark FBI salute alongside legendary wrestling photographer George Napolitano, who's documenting everything tonight. And hearing that entrance song, Staying Alive, an FBI staple, I can't help but think of the wild-eyed southern boy from Nashville, Italy, the late, great Tracy Smothers. We miss you, Tracy. Hey, DeAngelis did it. DeAngelis is supposed to be impartial. How dare you? You brought shame to us, squadron of announcers. Little Guido accepted an open challenge laid forth by Raven on behalf of an unknown follower. And we know Raven is an expert of mass manipulation, but we also know Guido will never turn down a fight.
And his opponents,
an eerie and macabre chill hangs over a sold-out arena crowd. And it leads. So we know Raven has an eye for talent. You can think about some of the people he's had as his followers over the years, the likes of Stevie Richards, and Billy Kidman, and the late great Chris Kanyon. And to see this man, Alec Odin, who I've seen before, about a 4-year pro out of the Baltimore area, an amateur standout. I don't know if he's going to want to hook with Guido. And Guido looking for a single leg. Guido, keep in mind, is a great catch wrestler, shoot-style wrestler, grappler. And Raven grabbing the ankle, come on. Guido realized he was in trouble easily and quickly. Raven, a master of deception, And Raven has a way of getting inside your head and playing games with you just by walking in the room. You don't have to do anything. His mere presence is foreboding, and it's unsettling. As is the presence of Alec Odin, who is the last agent of the apocalypse. And certainly Raven is not ready to let go of his stranglehold on the legacy of this building and all of the careers and lives he's tormented over the years. Certainly the Sandman comes to mind, Terry Funk, many others. How he tortured poor Stevie for years. And Raven is such a great manipulator. He's able to, there's a shoulder tackle takedown. Guido's knee pad slipped off. And you see that left knee is heavily braced. I wonder if Raven had maybe pulled at it when Raven had the boot of Guido a moment ago. Guido, a multiple-time World Tag Team Champion in ECW with Tracy Smothers. I won't articulate what Guido just said. I think you could hear it at home or read some lips. Guido won tag titles with Tracy Smothers with Tony Mamaluke. Shout out Team Mizzle up in Brooklyn right now. That's straight power. And Guido's about 200 pounds. And Guido is very well put together. He's one of those guys, is Guido. He's a wrestler's wrestler. And there's some mind games for you. I like it. Keep in mind Guido's history as a fighter in Japan for UWFI, pre-FBI days. And that was when Guido was in his early 20s. He was a tough bastard from day one. Odin sent in hard. And for Guido at his size to send Odin in that hard shows you how much power and leverage Guido has behind him. And up with almost a Buzz Sawyer style power slam by Alec Odin. A college wrestling standout, a man who scored 100 pins. I don't think he was ever defeated. In fact, I heard the only reason... Oh, come on, Raven. Hey, now. Raven getting his shots in and doing anything in his power to make sure this does not stay one-on-one. But I understand the only reason Odin stopped amateur wrestling is because he got into a fist fight with his coach. This guy's not all there. And I think that recklessness, that lawlessness, attracts Raven to him. Raven sees something, maybe it's a little raw, maybe it's a little unpolished, but Raven has those tools, that mental acumen, to potentially mold Odin. And he was calling, wait a minute. Guido was going for that cross arm breaker, Juji Katami. And Odin cut it off right away. Just straight overpowered Guido. Hard blows. I mean, for Raven to issue an open challenge to anybody in this building of all places speaks to Raven's confidence about Alec Odin. Well, these fans are not big on Alec Odin, and that's certainly because he's decimating Guido right now. A lax cover. I don't know if you're going to beat anybody from the original ECW with 1 foot on the chest. Guido fighting back, hammering away. And what a slam. Odin made it look effortless. I think the fans are happy the do-rag's gone. Odin gets ahead of steam. No one there on the leg drop. Odin lands tailbone first. And Guido the low drop kick. Could this be enough? 2 count, and I'm not sure if I would call this an upset or not. Guido's got home turf, but Odin has the dastardly Raven. Guido up top, Sicilian slice connects. He got enough to drop the big man down, and Odin powers out. And that's the most emphatic kick out I've ever seen off the Sicilian slice. And I mean, the slice barely dropped Odin. You notice Guido kind of slipped off the back of the head, and that wasn't sweat, that wasn't anything Guido did wrong. That was just Odin's so massive. He's hard to move, but he can sure move you. And check out this choke. This rear naked choke with body scissors is cinched in tight, and Guido has no choice but to tap out. And that's huge to make little Guido tap out. I notice Raven looking at Guido, stoic, cold, and emotionless, as Odin won't relinquish this hold. The match is over. Come on. Odin, you proved your point.
The referee has disqualified Alec Odin, the winner, Little Guido.
Oh man, a reverse decision. Odin wouldn't break the hold, and the official called an audible. Guido doesn't look like much of a winner, but Raven's been foiled again. And once again, Odin's temper, much like with his amateur coach, gets the better of him. And this is not the result Raven hoped for his last agent of the apocalypse. Might be back time to strap him into the chair and do a little more brainwashing, but little Guido Maritato, barely conscious, but he's technically your winner, and these fans still love everything Guido's been able to do here in South Philadelphia. Congratulations, little Guido Maritato. It wasn't the win you may have wanted. It may have been the win you needed. Guido not resembling a winner. Guido gets the W in the official record book.